News broke this week from our friend Mark Medina, who was on the show a couple weeks ago. He was interviewing Jeanie Buss. She said she has, quote, absolutely no doubt that the Lakers will retire LeBron's jersey. They've retired 12 players, Pau Gasol most recently. They don't specify on when. Obviously, it has to be when he's done and when he goes into the Hall of Fame and stuff. But I guess the reason I kind of thought this was a weird story was, has he earned enough in L.A. to get his number retired from the Lakers? Is winning a bubble title enough?
Oh, man, don't you put me on the spot like that.
Well, I mean, it's not for us to judge whether or not it should happen. Obviously, if the Lakers want to do it, they're going to do it. But I mean, I guess like for me, that's always reserved for like the greatest that ever played for an extended period of time in a city. You know,
I always get and I base everything off Michael Cooper. And it's just so hard for me when you retire guys' numbers and you don't retire Michael Cooper's number. And it's just, to me, nobody should go before him. Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, helped win championships. He always guarded people. Magic couldn't. It's just so many things that, and that goes to show you how people in the league and NBA and across it, they don't appreciate defense unless you Ben Wallace or Dennis Rodman. Think about the guards that have played great defense. Nobody appreciates it like they should unless you can score like a Gary Payton too. And I think that's the one thing with him that we don't talk about. I think in one year he even led the Lakers in threes. I think he made like 132 in the season or something. I know that's not a lot, but back then it was. And it's so many things that go on that with organizations. And I just think, if you retire LeBron's jersey, you got to retire Mike Cooper's because he's just a Laker legend to me.
Yeah.
No. And I think the Lakers only doing this I think it's easy for Jeanie to say this now because of what she hopes is to come, which is more titles to kind of validate what she's saying now.
Yeah.
Which could then change my answer. First off, we still on this bubble ring thing. A ring is a ring. Because if it was going to get scrutinized, we shouldn't have played basketball to begin with. We should have just sat in the pandemic sportsless. But people beg for basketball and sports to come back. You don't get to ridicule what it looks like coming back. But no, I think because he's LeBron and obviously he became the all-time leading scorer in the Laker jersey and past. So you have these moments. But I think it's just based off the fact that he's LeBron and he's donned the Laker jersey, and there's nowhere in the world I want to be a franchise that, he's worn the jersey and as great as he is, and we don't retire his jersey. Did Miami retire his jersey?
No.
Then they went to four titles.
They won two titles. They went to, I think, 3 or 4 NBA finals, right?
So I think the Lakers look at it like we had LeBron, and there are a lot of, him. He became the all-time leading scorer. He passed up another Laker in Kareem.
It may just be that moment, though.
But that's not enough. I don't think I just, because of how great he is, I don't think it's enough for the Lakers to retire. The Lakers are that's another level. That's another level. I can understand, him retiring his jersey in Miami.
Cleveland.
Yes.
Of course. He was born and raised in Ohio. He's got ties to the community. He won his title, went back home, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
So what's next? Are they don't tell me they're going to put up a statue.
No.
I bet you they do.
You think the Lakers put up a LeBron James statue?
I bet you they do.
I put it to you like this.
Wow.
If he's going to have to win a few more titles in order for me to say that he should have that honor, and that's really just retiring his number and putting up a banner, that statue better not, and I promise you it better not go up before a Kobe Bryant statue. It better
they've got to have Kobe Bryant statue's got to be in the works at the moment.
It should be up now.
Yeah, it has to be happening like very soon.
2 of them. 8 and 24.
I don't. Yeah, maybe some sort of double statue or something.
No,
I don't know.
Put 2 of them up.
You want 2 statues?
I need a fro Kobe and I need the bald Kobe.
Yeah, well, he got both his numbers retired, so why the hell not? Why not do 2 statues? I would be shocked if the Lakers built a statue for LeBron. I mean, it's a monumental moment to surpass the all-time scoring leader in a Lakers jersey. I get that. If you want to retire his number for that, cool. You put up a statue, I think this whole conversation goes a whole nother way.
Yeah.